6 dark manipulative tactics women use to manipulate men out there. The bitter truth is 80% of relationships are controlled by women out there because they have what it takes to manipulate men. They have the feminine characters to manipulate men. They have that attribute naturally born in them to manipulate men. And so therefore men fall for their manipulation and then lose control of leadership in relationships. So therefore it allows women to initiate breakup most of the time because men are falling for the trap and the women have gotten bored of the relationship and they opt out. So these are the 6 manipulative tactics you should watch out for. If your woman possesses any of these characters, I urge you, correct her or leave her in the relationship. So without further ado, I'm going to head straight to number 1. Number 1, fake tears. Women have very dark manipulating tactics they use in controlling men. They possess these abilities and use it to control men like puppets to get what they want. Yes, everybody knows women have mood swings, but most of the time they are also good at faking their emotions to get what they want. Women can act sad or even cry at will just to make you feel sad, just to make you feel bad. The minute something they want doesn't go their way, or the minute something they want is going against their will, she can start crying at the moment. The tears will start flowing. It's a way of manipulating you. For example, why do women cry when they are caught in situations? It's to try and scream their way out of the situation. That's why you see women cry. Mostly when you caught them cheating, or when you caught them doing the things you ask them not to go, or going places you ask them not to go, they start crying. It's a way of manipulating you. If you catch your woman cheating and she start crying, those are fake crocodile tears. They are not tears out of regret, out of sorrow, out of pain. No, these are cry to manipulate you to forgive her and keep her in the relationship. And you are never to keep a girl who cheats on you. So those are crocodile tears, and you should never adhere to such cries. Listen, you should never judge a woman by her emotions or the word coming out of her mouth, because the tears can be deceiving. The way to judge a woman is by her actions. If her action is not aligning with what relationship demands, let her be. Remember, all tears must be acknowledged. Either it's fake or it's a real tears. Make sure you know when your girlfriend is being real with you. Number 2, guilt. A woman knows there's a heavy responsibility on a man to make sure that his woman is happy and well taken care of. So women feast on these very characteristics of men. And so many men knows that their women is being unfaithful to them in a relationship. But somehow, women are able to manipulate men to question themselves. Either the woman is being faithful or unfaithful to them. Many men see the red flags, they see the signs, but they still go ahead to question themselves. Women throw tantrum by blaming men for being insecure and controlling, by playing the victim. Most of the time, that's her tactics of diverting the action from what she has done, making you question yourself again if you are wrong or not. So these are tactics that women use against men that you should watch out for. She will guilt trip you. As a result, the man begins to feel guilty and begins to question himself. Before you know it, you are apologizing for something you are actually right about. So these are manipulating tactics you should watch out for. When your woman is constantly guilt tripping you, I think you should go over that relationship, evaluate and see how it's benefiting you, or if your girlfriend is in the right frame of mind or she's guilt tripping you. Watch out for this. Number 3, touching you. This is one of the powerful manipulating tools that women have. They use in manipulating men. It may seem innocent that she's touching you or makes you feel desired, but also it is also a tool for them to manipulate men to get what she wants. She can touch your shoulder, she can touch your arms, she can touch your back, or she can come closer to you to touch her and she touches your chest. But you should know it can also be a manipulating tactic to get what she wants. So if a woman is touching you in a loving way and demanding, you should know that's a manipulation. You should come back to your senses and only do the things she deserves and don't do what she doesn't deserve. The moment a woman begins to touch you and she starts to ask for favor immediately, you should know that it's a sign of manipulation. She's trying to arouse you. And before you know it, most men are eager to comply to her request because they have been aroused. But be warned, stay calm, be the type that evaluate her actions. Watch what she does. Is she asking you because she needs this, or she's asking you because she's manipulating you? So don't be the type that's eager to comply to a woman's need because she's manipulating you. Because she's going to do it more and more to get more from you. So make sure you are always watching her actions and the things she does around you. Watch out for these touching manipulations. It's very effective and many men fall for this. Number 4, excessive compliment. Yes, this is one of their most, if not the most, strategic manipulative tactics they have. A woman can shower you with praises, shower you with love, make you feel like you are the perfect match for her. All this she's doing is so she can influence your person. She can love bomb you, she can call you, she can compliment you, she can do everything. All this is to love bomb you. That's what's called excessive compliment. Now you think that you're desired by so woman, and then she capture you by all these actions she has put out there. So I need you to watch out for love bombing. See if she's growing into this love or she's love bombing you. These are very dark tactics you should watch out for. Know when it's real and know when it's fake. It's part of women's tactics to influence men into getting what they want from the man. Once a woman start having you believing in this compliment she's giving you and your head start coming big into the cloud, watch out. Something huge is coming. She's about to get you to spend a lot of money on her, or pay for her trip out of the country, or support her family. So you should watch out for a situation where a woman is doing the unusual. She's giving you excess love, excess compliment that you normally get when you're on talking stage with a woman. If she overdoes it, if she's not coming off originally, if she's not being organic, authentic with the way she shows her emotions, I urge you to step back and evaluate the love you're being given. I'm not saying you're not used to love, but women can be very tricky when it comes to romance. So watch out for the kind of love she's giving. If she's love bombing you or she's loving you accordingly. Love bombing and compliment is a secret weapon women use to capture men, to hold men down, to make men spend, to make men weak. So watch out for the kind of man your woman is making you to become. Number 5, prove your love. Manipulative women will always tell you to prove your love. She'll tell you, if you love me, prove your love. If you love me, you do this XYZ for me. She'll tell you, if you love me, you buy me this Birkin bag. She'll tell you, if you love me, you pay for this trip. You tell me, if you love me, you buy this, you buy that, you pay for my rent. These are manipulative tactics women use by telling you to prove your love. Listen, you all know woman, no proving. Do for her what she deserves as your girlfriend. Don't do more than that. Don't be her parent, don't be her guidance, be her boyfriend. The moment you begin to do all these things, she doesn't see you as a boyfriend, she sees you as a provider. If you're going on a trip and you want to go with her, that's fine, but she doesn't have to be the one that manipulates you into doing things you don't want to do, into dip in hand into your finances to do the things you don't want to do. Don't be that type of person that a woman manipulates by proving love, by asking you to prove love to her. You don't have to prove your love. You have to build your word and she come into your word. Don't prove your love. Many men would have emptied their bank account just to prove love to a woman. Is that the best way to live? Don't prove love by spending excessively on a woman. This is my last advice on this. Number 6, using your word against you. A woman will use your word against you the moment her emotion is running high, or her emotion is running low, or she feel like to manipulate you. She knows exactly what you have said to her. She will remember everything you guys have talked about. She will go back, she will deep in, she will find the words, she will manipulate it, she will interpret it her own way, and she will say it to you to hurt you. That's another way women use to manipulate men. They use your words against you. So know when to what to say to women and what not to say to women, and keep your finances away from women. They use that to manipulate a lot. They can tell you have so amount, but you refuse to spend, so you refuse to give me anything or spend on me. Keep your finances from your woman. They can use it to against you. They'll tell you said you have this, but you've never done anything for me. Some women are master manipulators. They know how to twist words and put it in your mouth. So watch out for what women say and how they say it. And I always tell you, my friend, don't be eager to go into argument with a woman. Most of these things happens when you are argumentative with your woman. Watch out, be calm, collective, and lead your relationship right. Thank you.